Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you slept well. Hope you woke up well. My today's topic says, are you still consistent? Facebook is that every year you'll be shown your memories you made, the good, the bad, the insult, when your heart was broken, when you bought your first car, when you graduated, when you traveled to this or that country. Facebook will always show you. And another thing I love about this Facebook is that you will know whether you're moving forward or not. If you're still beautiful or not. You're still fat or not. Are you still in that same position? Have you been promoted? Have you been assigned another job when you left this particular job? Friends who made your day, that particular day, wonderful. Friends who made you cry. Relationship that wasn't okay for you, that you later found out that wasn't okay for you. Relationship also that was okay for you. Facebook, social media are there to remind you. Most of the people things like that. So today I'm asking you, are you still consistent? Awakening is sweet, oh. Receiving a call is sweet. Being a pastor, being a minister, being a politician, being into one movement or the other. And I'm asking you today, that zeal with which you started IPOB movement, that zeal with which you started that job, that zeal with which you used to travel to that country, to that state where you're living, to that the job you're having now, that zeal when you bought that car, that zeal, that love that was there when your marriage 2-3 years ago, 4-5 years, is it still there? Social media is good, it's also bad. But the good side of it is what I love, is what amazed me. 2 years back, 5 years back, 10 years ago, one thing about it is that sometimes Facebook will show you picture of what you did 10 years ago. Every year to be. Most time it tells you 10 years ago, 20 years ago, or 2 years ago. Are you still doing that which you love, which you vow that you will never stop doing? If you have lost your inner child, things doesn't excite you anymore, then something is wrong with you. Seriously, something is definitely wrong with you. You see somebody who bought car, you say, that one, forget that car, 2045 model. I beg you, something is wrong with you. Something is seriously wrong with you. If things no longer move you the way it moved you 2 years ago, 3 years ago, then you are dead. Yes. Little things don't excite you anymore. You are dead. Imagination. Without imagination, you won't get to the next level. Without imagination, you won't buy that car. Without imagination, you won't build that house. Without imagination, you won't travel out. Do not kill your inner child and blame it to the society or the nation or the country or your brothers and sisters or your uncles and aunties. No. Are you still consistent? Whatever you get on your knee, whatever you get on your knees, you have to keep it. You must keep it on your knees. If you use prayer, fasting and prayer, going to mountains, to get to that position where you are now, to get that car, to get that building, to get everything that you have, you will still maintain it on your knees. There is no two ways about it. Whatever you get on your back, having sex, sleeping with different men or women to get, mind you, I respect your hustles. Every of your hustles, I respect it. I love it. I value it. Whatever that puts food at your table, I respect it. So listen to me very carefully. Whatever you get at your back, that job, that position that you get at your back, you will maintain it at your back. Now, if you ji rato inladi we nwete, inladi ki ye ji we keep we. I know a lot of people who eat, who put food on their table, who pay their bills by gossip. Whatever you get through gossip, you have to keep it. Please stop calling me, stop calling me. Whatever you get through gossip, you have to maintain it. You have to fuel it with gossip. There's no two ways about it. Whatever you get through backbiting, backstabbing, what is it called? You know, now being Osium is Osium. Being what do they call it? A snitch. It's the same thing you used to get it that you use and fuel it. Whatever you get through begging, it is through begging that you will keep it. You got it through begging. You keep it through begging. There is nothing you can do about it. Whatever you get through stealing, cheating, you will maintain it through stealing and cheating. You can't get something on your back and you turn around to keep it by praying. No, it's not possible. You know why? What you get through lying is not yours. You know why? What you got through lying is not yours. You got it through lying. It is only through lying you maintain it because you don't have what it takes to make your 2 feet to make it. So you got it through lying. You keep it through lying. Whatever you got at your back, that job you got at your back. You know why you got it at your back? You know why you got it at your back? Because you don't believe in yourself. You don't believe in your God, in the God or the goddesses you serve. You don't believe in yourself. You don't believe in your guardian angels. You don't believe in the people or things around you. You don't even believe in your God-given talent to get it. So you have to keep it, maintain it by your back. Whatever you got through pulling people down, you will keep it through what? Pulling people down. You decide what you want to be in life. You are the one who decided how to make it. The choice is yours. Stop blaming the devil. Stop blaming the society. Stop blaming this person or that person. Stop blaming your uncles and aunties that didn't help you. No, you made that choice. As you make your bed, so you lie on it. So don't blame anybody who made their bed different from yours. Ladies love to talk against ladies. It gives them joy to pick. Poke nose where they are not supposed to poke nose. Talk. Who knows who she slept with to get that kind of car? But you have been sleeping with people. You were not even able to get money. A room. I'm not saying a room self-contained. Yeah, face me, I face you. What is she doing to afford to buy that kind of wave on? Who knows? I know. I heard that she's into runs. See, all of us are into runs. If she's into runs, you too, you're into runs. Are you not sleeping around? Or because you were sleeping around, you weren't able to get anything. So now you're a good person and she is a bad person for being able to get something out of what she's doing. If you're a man who decide that, Mogi, your penis, you will use your penis to make it in life, it is still through your penis that you maintain it because you have nothing. You don't have what it takes to be a man, to stand on your 2 feet. Because it's a pity you want to maintain it this way. And when you try maintaining it this way, you profess to be a nice person. You profess to be a bonnet. You profess to be a nice person. You profess to be a born-again Christian. And when it's no longer working, he said, church is fraud. Christianity is fraud. There's a one are fraud. Native doctors are fraud. Nigeria is fraud. ABCD is fraud. Your family members are fraud. Don't mock my hustle. I'm not mocking your hustle. Don't laugh at me because I'm not laughing at you. As you make your bed, you are going to lie on it too. That is what I'm asking. Are you still maintaining it the way you got it? That lie you told against that person for you to be liked, for you to be loved, for you to receive that job, for you to receive that offer, for you to make it, for you to travel abroad. Do you have what it takes to maintain it? Are you still maintaining it the way you got it? That thing you got through talking, cho. It is still talking, cho, that you got it. I don't know why most of you are not sharing your memories. Every day, every week, every month, every year, I still share my memories. Some of the pictures I'm sharing, I've taken it 4 or 5 years ago before the day I wrote something and posted my picture. I've been somebody who loves makeup. I love makeup. I love dressing very well. I love wigs. I love fixing my lashes. I love fixing my nails. I love going out for party. I love drinking. I love traveling. So being Ezewanyi does not stop me from what I'm doing. No. I have never gossiped. I've never seen where somebody wants to make it in life. I don't malign or gossip or backbite somebody. Does it mean I'm perfect? No. If I lie against you or backbite you, what am I going to gain? Can you rudia? Can you me again? I'll never sleep with any of my friends' boyfriend or husband, but people do it to me. Why would I do a thing like that? You don't like what I like. You can't like what I like. Okay? I love raw sex, as in crazy sex. What I go? Angosa. Chai. Nantiri. And your guy might not be into intiri like me. I love crazy sex. So, why would I like something you like? Why would I put my eye in what you like? You might like fair guys. I don't like fair guys. I love dark, tall guys. I love nwoke toro ogologo dị oji. I hate to see a man's tummy. As in nwoke yiri akwa na afa afa ya. I don't like that. Nwoke yiri akwa na afa yiri trouser torn gafe. Iki ya akwapụta ụta nke m si kwapụta. That's fucking crazy. Whether you are fair or dark, no matter how handsome you are, I don't like it. Pụtazi afọ m na ga na akwarizi na emezi competition ka ogin. I love to drink. Doesn't mean you should drink. If you like drinking, fine and good. It doesn't mean you should do what I do. I love a man who has something upstairs. Now, he wants something downstairs. He wants it upstairs. I want if I'm gonna hear about. Now, so I say, not to Cambia. A man who has something upstairs. A man also have something downstairs. And also have something in his accounts. You understand what I'm saying? And somebody said, That's why it doesn't mean you don't believe in love. So if a man doesn't have money, he won't love the person. Love without money is not love. That is my own philosophy. Love without money is not love. What if I fall sick? What if you fall sick? Say monad. I'm okay for. Anyway, I'm not talking about myself today. I'm talking about you. Are you still consistent? That thing you did to get to that position, you're no longer doing it, and you turn around to blame somebody, to blame the witch and their so they are pulling you down. But you forgot how you got that job. You forgot how you got that house. You forgot how you got that connection. You forgot how you climbed. It was through gossip. It was through sex. It was through prayer. It was through fasting. You can't just turn around and change the clock and say, God of Elijah, God of Jerusalem or Nebuchadnezzar. Does it make sense to you? Yesterday, I was driving out yesterday. I was going to get my handouts and books that I've written. Okay? Now, as I was driving out, before getting to the road that connects to the main road, I know some ladies. I got to know them through my children. You understand? So, these women had shops there where they're selling their normal stuff. And suddenly, I don't know what happened. Last year, they left where they were and got shop another place this way. Okay? Almost getting to the road, but not to the road. But where they were before was people, and they went to this side. I was surprised because I looked for them, I didn't see them. And if I'm driving, I don't normally take this side. I usually take this side. So that yesterday, as I was driving, and I saw that lots of shops has opened there. Lots of containers, now kiosk, many has opened. Now, that road now is more accessible to people who are selling what these women were selling. But because they had no patience, they weren't consistent in what they were doing. So they went to a place that is about to develop. But where they are now have developed consistency. If for chai, if for OG. When you see white, you become white. When you see black, you become black. I also have a lot of friends on social media here. You all are my friends. You are all my kings and queens, my gods and my goddesses. Now, one or two of them have been chatting. I said, nobody's doing this, nobody's doing that. Before they were having sometimes they have like 5 shares, sometimes they have like 2 shares, or they have like 20 or to 30 likes. Comments can be like 10 or 15, depends. Now, they keep complaining, nobody's doing this, nobody's doing that, nobody's helping me, and people are so touchy. People are so, what do I call it? Too emotional. Igbos, yes, I've said that. Igbos are so emotional. So now I look at them, and when I look at their posts, in a week they will make sense. In 2 weeks they start talking nonsense. Another week they are crazy. Another week they are calm. Another week they are, you gotta go. How can somebody who is into entertainment talk against gay, talk against politicians, talk against people who have made it, talk against? You forgot that you know yourself. You don't know any other person. You trust yourself. You have no right to trust another person. Do you know why? Those are people that are still going to help you, whether we like it or not. Gay, LGBT is in Nigeria. Whether you like it or you don't like it, is here. And most of them hold the highest position. I am not saying they are going to help you if you come into what they are doing or belong to what they are doing. No, I'm saying they will help you, being that again you have something upstairs. But when you are talking, start talking against their own kind. It does not matter how talented you are, they won't talk to you. Learn how to talk. Don't just talk because you have mouths. Thunder will follow politician. Most people who are politicians today were the people who talk against politicians in the past. You want to go far. Anybody who has made it to talk against the person, how are you going to go far in life? And there are a lot of dibias and Indians and one India and all their own is to talk against another person. Talk against you. Talk against what you are doing. And say they are wise. And they forget that the only thing that is constant in life is change. If you're wise, see, wisdom is knowing a lot of things and knowing what to say. Knowledge is knowing whether saying it is good or not. Knowledge is knowing how to say it. Igbos are the only one who will stay in London and tell somebody who is in Kafanchan how to live, how to talk, how to sit down. Igbos are the only people, set of people, no manifeneme na London. Igbos are the only set of people. No. It's just like a woman telling me, Ezenwai, I don't like the way you dress. Are you fucking stupid? Are you fucking paying my bills? Do we look alike? Do I know you? It's a pity. It's a pity that if concentrate on iru oruge, you did not concentrate on iru oruge. If you're able to have the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to see where somebody is wrong, to see what somebody is not doing right, are you not supposed to have the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to know that you have problem? That things are not okay for you with you? That there are things you need to do to better yourself? If you have the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to see that Okeke and Okafor sleep around to get something, gossip to make money, their brother and their sister, they like money. Are you not, don't you still have that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to see where you're supposed to make something out of your life? Do something good to help yourself. Ya ka nna ajụ. Ị na-ene anya n'ife na-agbasara gị, oge a na-aga, you become cantankerous. Iwo ihe na. If you want to gossip, come out and gossip. Kachi gossip ugaziage. If you want to talk about what does not concern you, please concentrate and talk about what does not concern you, so that the God and goddesses of what does not concern you will bless you. That your hustle differs from my hustle doesn't make me right, doesn't make you wrong. That your hustle look like P, my hustle look like Q, doesn't mean I am right, you are wrong. We all are going through all kind of shit. Look back, take stock, and ask yourself, how has social media impacted my life? Most of you, before you came into social media, you don't gossip, you don't lie. You were not a runs girl, neither are you a prostitute. Let me put it that way. We all are prostitutes, even pastors, even politicians. Does not matter how, whether your own prostitution is lying on your back or sucking dick, sucking pennies. You might not have had sex with somebody. You might not call your own prostitution. But that is what we're doing. It's a lot of karma, give and take. Take stock. Ask yourself, ana m aga enu ka m na-agbada agbada? Ana m aga iru ka na m aga azụ? Ana m eje eje ka na m anata anata? Where am I going? Up or down? Forward or backward? Am I stagnant? Am I moving? Some of you don't gossip, but since you join social media, aselebakute, now I coach asele like this, the one and the mother also, okay, not some good and also. There are things you don't do, but since you join social media, you start doing them. You see, great people like us don't have friends. Yeah. Great people like us do not have friends. You know what I call friends? Excessive baggages. That is what I call them. I call them excessive baggages. It must be great. It is a lonely life. Is it up there? It's lonely. Come out at night, look up. The stars, each of them have their own ihoro. They have their own positions. Doesn't matter if the star is brighter than the other. They are stars. It's a lonely life. Because if you are not separated and isolated, if you don't separate yourself and isolate yourself, circumstances and situations and conditions will separate and isolate you so that you can come out of your shell and become who you are meant to be. That is why people find it difficult to stay around me. I don't have time for nonsense. If you have been opportune to call me or chat me, you'll find out that I don't have time for nonsense. And that is why people say I am harsh. You know, people, what they don't understand, they give it a name that will suit their tiny mind. That is no wonder a man no wanna beg. That's no man who will tolerate this nonsense. Who the fuck cares? Do I look like a woman who wants to be under a man? Do I look like a woman who wants a man to be under her? No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I am a king on my own. You are a king on your own. You are a god or goddess on your own. I am a goddess on my own. You are whatever you call yourself. I am whatever the fuck I call myself. Intelligence in a beautiful woman is an affront, is an insult to some men. To them, how dare you have sense? How dare you talk where men are talking? How dare you voice your opinion when men have not voiced theirs? How dare you say what is the truth instead of men? That is fine and good. That is your own opinion. No, that is your business. That's not my business. That's not my business. Isolate yourself to get to where you're going. Create your own time. Take stock with a pen and a paper. Write down. Where was I last year? Where was I 4 years ago? Where am I now? Am I putting or removing? Am I increasing or decreasing? Please do that. Stop blaming witches and wizards in the village. Don't remind them to come and look for you. Dapu na ekwe nsu ko ozu oru nu ike maka ikwe osu. Ikpe ya osaki. Ana izuku ekwe osu. Chebara onwe ge chene onwe ge anya, that relationship, is it fucking taking me somewhere? Or am I there because of what people will say? People will say, my other sister has 2 children. My sisters all have children in the village. If I come out now, what will people say? That was what kept me in bondage for many years. Because my sisters, all my sisters have children at home. And I told myself, if I come out now, they will say, Omocheka, Amochana Wanono. That was a prison I built that kept me in bondage with a man for many years. Inside abject poverty, abject abuse, I stayed because what will people say? Yes. And when I no longer care about what will people say, I got the fuck out. And when I got the fuck out, I wasn't sleeping around. Yes, with 4 children. I came out with 4 children. I wasn't fucking around. I was making money. Yeah. I was making money. I was making money thinking of how to be flying. Anytime I'm traveling, I'll just enter flight. You know, once in a while, I just show you people that I'm traveling. But most of the time I'm traveling, I don't snap it. But once in a while, I just do it. This person who didn't go to secondary school that you're looking at, this person who have no formal education, Anamumma. This is my house, so this is not a man's house. This is my house. See my pictures. This is my house. This is a rented apartment, 3-bedroom flat, yes. Soon I'll be packing into my own house. You know why? I did it. I made it. Despite everything, against all odds, I made it. My sisters and my brothers, you are waiting for me to call them and say, please, with 4 children, I never call anybody because, Guinea, onye mu no bi ya sirike, onye mu no bi ya karaka, onye mu no bi ya sirike, onye mu no bi ya karaka o. Ndotu mu nile une sika, ndotu mu nile karaka, nemmiri nile unu sirike, onye mu no bi ya karaka. Nemmiri nile une sika o. Ala Lagos State, unu karaka, namusu nile unu sirike, onye muno no bi ya karaka. Onye muno no bi ya sirike, onye muno no bi ya karaka, onye muno no bi ya sirike, onye muno no bi ya karaka. Mana eziokwu. I am a very stubborn motherfucker. Kama ma yogini nkuru na merodo ya yo edena mukanda pomo nsacha pomo mburu n'isi m na-ebugharị ka ụmụ m rie nni epikiri m nni na Lagos State because there is this stubbornness inside of me that does not obey, that hates order. Nne mmiri niile unu sirike, nne mmiri niile unu karaka, nnotu mu niile unu esika maka onye mu no no bi ya karaka, onye mu no no bi ya sirike, onye mu no no bi ya karaka, onye hu mu no no bi ya sirike, onye mu no no bi ya karaka. I believe in myself. I believe in who I am. Onye mmili. If there is no power in the water, I want to be here. I am somebody who wants power, who loves power. If I bring out certificate of Bible school I've gone to, it's in anywhere that I faint here. And what are you doing with your life? And I'm asking you, are you consistent? Every day, every minute, every hour, every week, every month, I post. I teach. I write. And right now I brought out my handouts. Illumina Temple Centers handouts in a lot of things. I love water. This is who I am. No slacking, no dull moments. Go through to go and go, you might take it to the water and then do it to now. A lot of people are doing it. In a mia or you a chigiba. Is that what you and your God discuss? Is that what you and your God do? Otaki is when you chinkegi. Be consistent. I am begging you, if you are a prostitute, la auto. La auto la tono, na tego. And as an auto, 2,000. If you are a gossip, ne kwasle. Kwasli ye shift ono. I love you. Ibu egbe busie yike. In happy computer ne piaya. People ya kacha. Kuru ofu ebe. Agbahari sina ka mkpụrụ amụ ma kwụrụ ka amụ. Nke ị na-eme mesie yike. Une fisi nails, eh? Hey, fisi nke wu Cardi B ga-achọrọ gị from obodo ebe ọ nọ. Cardi B. You know Cardi B that sings. Fisi nke gị ka o ruo ebe a. Your lashes, your nails. Fix ya enya ekwudoba aka like this osa na ata. The world needs that craziness that you're hiding inside of you. The world needs that madness that is inside of you. The world needs that craziness. Hey, or we say tattoo. You say you say like this. You say Stop looking at what people will say, because people are not going to feed you. I said, there's one in I will post I have soap to buy. You will not buy. I will post I have bead. This is cat eye, yellow eye. I have blue. You will not buy. Share my post, Ukuma. You will not share. Comment. Yeah. Very soon, May 3rd night is my birthday. Send the golden recharge card 1,000. You will not do it. People are doing it. If I start posting testimony, yesterday somebody sent me 150,000 naira. A tithe of how much he made. The same guy who bought me a car, he had been sending money like waiting, because again, the more you can appreciate him, before if I tell you how much enter my account every day, now is so but I paid the price. I paid the price. It's not every time I go to what I post it. Ngana beach, Milanezo, 2-3 days. Mwanya, Milanezo, Yanato. People, some people followed me only for 1 day. They fainted. And you want to know. Some people, be careful of that woman, no. She will not, as the one in Milesta Yeti Marina will not teach you everything. No, me for a jeep, nyagi. Mfukura joto, nyagi. We go tank banam. You want all the glory, the money, the power. But you don't want to work it. You don't want to make it. You don't want to do what you're supposed to do. Enough, one. Enough, one up and down. It is your right to challenge me as a one. What you did for me didn't work. Mecha wait to challenge the other time na mili. What's it try kene? Try kene. Everything about error. The side every month 5,000 or 10,000 or 100 or 200,000. Kaine kene. You know send the remia. More beds than one in Milesta and Yechi Marina. Let us see if your life will not change. Nobody took up that challenge. Nobody took up that challenge. Later, there is somebody that me and you, our destiny is entwined. You are going to buy me a house. Come, let us talk. Bia, come kwanye go kunike. Ki nwete fe na choki gonyam house. Just 10 million naira. And only one person took that challenge. Aye. Only one guy, one little boy took that challenge. Onye mo no bi ya sirike. Onye mo no bi ya karaka. Onye mo no bi ya sirike. Onye no bi ya karaka. Ndo tumuni le una shika. ndị mmiri niile unu kara aka nnọtụ m niile unu esi ka onye m nọ n'obi ya kara aka ekaro duro ọkwanụ ka ọra m n'onu ndị be anyị peoples ọkwanụ ka ọra m n'onu be consistent if your hustle pay whether ịrụrụ ọrụ mmiri whether you do sacrifice or you don't do sacrifice be consistent face iru ọrụ gị o ụkwụ na-aga gwamgwam anya na-ele gwamgwam na-eme gị n'afọ ya face iru ọrụ gị ka efefe ya eme be consistent in what you are doing. Dapụ onye isi